Alright, let's see if we don't need a few more areas first, and then we'll try out Volume 3. I'm gonna be on for at least a good half hour. Let's see what happens. I've got a few new weapons. Sorry about the lighting, guys. Until I figure out... get a new light bulb in that lamp, my lighting is going to be bad for a little while. But that should be fine. I'm going to try to post on either YouTube or TikTok when I go to the Renaissance Fair. I'm going to try and have an outfit planned out too. He sold a Vanguard. Do you have anything? Money's that. Do we already have that? I have a lot of things right now. You know what? I'm not even worried about it. Adelie. Endurance is not strong enough right now yet. Coon. Time to do this fight, and then once I've gotten this fight squared away, I can try and go to the next volume. Is that the one sin again? It is. I'm gonna be hating life soon.
Bring it on!
God Eater. At least in this form, it's not insanely powerful.
Electro bullet! Electro bullet! Electro bullet!
Let's try healing Coon. Okay, let's go ahead and check the strategy. Okay.
Electro bullet! Spy strike! Thorn shot! Lotus flower! Electro bullet! Electro bullet! Electro bullet! Locked on!
What was it? It was awakening.
Here it comes. Okay. Let's get to it. Ah! Tri-strike. Electro bullet. Lotus flower. Thunder spark.
Where's the revives? It's here somewhere. The heck was it called? I'm pretty sure I have revives here somewhere. There's no way I sold all my revives. Oh no. Wait, I can't use it? Are you kidding me? Oh, there it is. What do I have? Let's try that. Let's try the Divine Awakening this time.
Alright, perfect!
I did it! That was great!
This is it! Are you
Dang it,
ready?
I only got about half.
Electro bullet!
Gosh. Let's do this.
All right, perfect!
Dang it, only 1 second.
I did it! That was great!
Here it comes! Are you ready?
37 should be alright.
Spy strike!
This is still gonna take a while.
Oh, that!
Trying to remember what it was called. Revive medicine. There we go. I wonder if I would be wasting... No, I can't use the hangman apparently.
Oh, that!
Okay.
Oh, that!
Whatever. I was gonna wait to use this till a little bit later, but it's fine.
I did it! That was
1 second isn't gonna do
Here
anything.
it comes! Are you ready?
That isn't gonna do anything. Okay, it did something, but not much.
This'll get him.
I did it! That was great!
That's not gonna be
This
much.
is it.
29 's still
ready?
decent. Okay.
Sword dance.
You know what? I'm changing my awakening because that one is not reliable. Try and get this situated somehow. Healing potion. Let's try and get Adderley figured out. Was the strategy?
Electro bullet! Electro bullet! To it! Sword dance! Electro bullet!
I don't know why she said that, but oh well. Well, that was wonderful. We beat the second level of that thing. And I burned through so many resources doing it. Oh my god. Well, at least we leveled up. It looks as if I'll have to convert. Alright.
Hey, Ovan, when I finally get better, we can live together, can't we?
That's why it's important that you get better soon.
'Cause then, you and I can be together in real life, just the way we are in the world.
Once, there used to be a goddess statue here.
A goddess?
A goddess that exists in the world.
Then maybe I'll ask the goddess if she would have mercy on me and cure me. So what is the goddess's name?
Her name is...
Laura. Also known as Aurora.
Aura. The key of Twilight. The ultimate AI. Morgana factor. And Harold Hurick. So, what song shall we play today? To awaken the sleeping beauty. Aina. As powerful as it was, the Avatar's data drain could not take Ida from you. Your wound was too deep. And the treatment too late. Yes.
Shut up! You dare lay your filthy hands on my Aina?
Yes, that's right. I'm the one who made your sister a lost one.
Be still a little longer. Just a little longer. Haseo.
There's no more time. I am. Ida will. The epitaph of Twilight.
The online game, The World, Revision 2. It has become a lawless land, where PCs who prey on others, or PKs as they are known, roam freely throughout the land. In order to save the comatose Shino, Haseo, the PC who holds the title Terror of Death, pursued a mysterious PK named Tri-Edge and finally destroyed him. However, this resulted in the rise of an abnormal phenomenon known as Ida. Only Haseo and the other epitaph users who control the unknown power of avatars are able to exterminate Ida. Having ascertained that Ida had caused a sudden change in Sirius, the Emperor of the Holy Palace, Haseo traveled to the arena accompanied by former Emperor Alkaid. Through many difficult battles, Haseo grew in skill and strength. However, a terrible price for this was paid when Alkaid became comatose as well. Following the advice left by Alkaid, Haseo relied on Endrance's strength to finally defeat Sirius. Yet, the reappearance of Triage, thought long ago defeated, brought only more uncertainty. In the midst of that, Sakaki, second unit leader of the Moon Tree Guild, began a revolt and seized control of the guild's headquarters. And so, in a throne room warped by Ida's power, Haseo battled Adeli, a member of the Moon Tree Guild, and released her from Ida's control. After that, Haseo pursued the fleeing Sakaki and defeated him, only to discover the identity of the true culprit who had been pulling the strings. Ovan, respected leader of the Twilight Brigade, the legendary guild of which Haseo was once a member, and the man who thus far has led him to every one of his battles. However, once Ovan's left arm became exposed for all to see, Haseo understood everything. It was him all along. He was the one who attacked Shino. He was the true Triage.
Ovan.
Become stronger, Haseo.
You know I became a PKK to track down Triage, the PK that took out Shino. In the beginning, I was certain that the guy I saw back then was him. But the person who PK'd Shino...
It's you.
The one who was Triage... was you. You had Triage's Ida sealed in your left arm the whole time, Ovan. You knew everything. You hurt Shino, and then manipulated me. Have you been using me? Since the first moment we met? I'm such a damn fool. You want me to become stronger? What is it you want me to do? What are you planning? I just don't get it. Ovan! I won't run from this! And... I will finish this once and for all!
Ovan. Why would he refuse help from CC Corp? Or from me, for that matter, if Ida was inside of him? Why would he place all of the world in such terrible danger? there's a high probability that Ida has already spread outside of the world. If Ida can amplify people's emotions, then it could control the entire population like a cult leader or tyrannical dictator. There will be widespread panic. What?
PC Yada. Your access to the Serpent of the Lord has just been terminated.
What?
Avatar Awakening. An awakening that uses the power of the epitaph? Huh. I never knew this could be done. Just what is this? Good afternoon, Haseo. Due to recent events, Moontree has ceased activities. Many members have left our group, and at this point only Kaede and the remaining members are backing Selkova. Moontree headquarters have been closed off. Our area data is damaged, and we have had our guild privileges revoked as punishment for illegally modifying the area. Moontree was a very important place to me. I met all sorts of people and learned a lot there. It was here I found a reason to live. If not for Moontree, I doubt I would have met you, Haseo. I can't believe things have ended this way. I feel like my heart has gone empty. I'm so very, very sad. I wonder if I'll ever get to see Melogrunty again.
Natalie, are you alone worrying again? Don't get lost in your own difficulties.
Your problems are also
mine. Or rather,
our problems. Also alchemize factors.
Let's head to the Sigma server. for Kennard's advanced at-home in Breg Epona.
Epona. I'll have to figure out about those doppelganger only weapons at some point another time.
Mr. Aihara. Mr. Aihara. Ah!
No. You know, you can't be so easily startled if you want to be a professional reporter.
If you think I want to be one, you're dead wrong.
That may be true, but didn't the school fire you?
Whose fault is that? You were released from the hospital, right, Mr. Aihara?
Yes, but things aren't right yet. The missing elementary school children haven't been found. They're still out there.
Osamu Kawaguchi and Toru Uike. The school may have fired me from my job, but those two are still students of mine.
Let's you and I save the children. Doll Syndrome and the hit game The World. We must shed some more light and discover the truth.
Assistant Professor Sugai! Come on, at least answer a few questions.
News media? Oh, Mr. Aihara!
Excuse me, step aside, please. Coming through.
What's going on?
Professor, please!
Open up!
Thanks to your program, the book's a bestseller and the cause of all this commotion.
I just hope you'll find it in your heart to split the royalties with me. Huh?
Professor Sugai, where are you going?
Isn't it obvious? To save the children, of course.
Right!
International Space Association announced difficulties with the International Space Station Village today. Malfunctions have been seen in the electronics of the balancing system as well as the engines. Recovery procedures are taking place right now. Chris Endeavor of the International Space Association says that compatibility of Village's operation programs on both the Earth and on board are the main reasons for this. He's also not running out the possibility that the programs downloaded onto the Village before the launch may have an effect, leaving no clear reason. Village is the second space station built after Evolution, although Evolution developed new medicine and new materials that couldn't be tested on Earth. Village was to build a base on the Moon, explore Mars and dock with satellites and space shuttles. The malfunctions occurred in the functions that will operate when Village loses altitude due to the Earth's atmosphere. If these cannot be repaired, researchers say that there is a possibility the Village may crash into Earth. The International Space Association is determined to fix this problem, as well as look into hastening the return of its onboard civilian passenger, Yoshio Hinoshita. Aihara released from the hospital. Salvador Aihara held a press conference after being released from the hospital for falling into a coma during an interview. The press conference included Salvador Aihara's online jack. Takiya Sui and president of the New Enterprise Inc. Kensuke Aiba at a New Enterprises conference room. There were over 100 reporters at the press conference raising questions of the show's direction, causing the conference to become a heated exchange. The show itself is under criticism as well. The company that transmits online Jack Near Enter Incorporated called the producers of the show and warned of its direction. TV stations have also aired criticism on the news programs as well. The program uses too many special effects to attract viewers. It needs to be more serious, so they wanted to cover up a disease of sorts. No, to cover a disease of sorts. Not to cover up. Jeez. I'm sick of Aihara. Although I've supported him previously, the program is only one claiming truth to content, although the school and the authorities deny it. Near Enter should terminate transmission. When will Aihara apologize? Such comments were raised when our reporters conducted a survey. Many people have negative views towards Online Jack and its main presenter, Salvador Aihara. Online Jack featured the debut of Michiru Tajima as a correspondent. She too is a target of criticism, as she is known for being a former teacher who has just lost her credentials. 1.3 million signatures have been collected as part of the movement by the parents of the victims of the elementary school incident, and Yuichi Sawaguchi of the Doll Solution team to terminate transmission of Online Jack. Can Salvador Aihara's return alleviate the current mess? We shall all wait and see. Daily Satellite. Recall for the car's navigation systems. Problems with the new network car navigation system 3NS may have caused many accidents. Defective models 3NS BK02, 3NS WH12, and 3NS BR22, roughly 980,000 units are affected. Current reports show malfunctions in its GPS capabilities and navigation system. Examples include coordinates switching to Canada while driving through Tokyo, or being led to the point of origin after going through random locations. There have been cases of major accidents, such as the brakes operating on auto drive. The developer South Marshall Inc. announced the recall of its 3NS and warned its users to minimize the use as much as possible. SBA.
The latest generation of network automobile navigators, the 3NS, is suspected of being behind a rash of major highway accidents. The cause is thought to be a faulty network access system, affecting nearly 975,000 units in this country alone. The manufacturer, South Marshall, has launched an immediate recall of the 3NS and is requesting users to refrain from activating the units.
New tournament rules to cause havoc. CyberConnect has announced a new tournament in the world. My brain, I swear. The game includes a place for PvP called the Arena. It holds tournaments regularly to select an emperor or champion. The new changes are implemented for the Sage Palace tournament. To alleviate the criticism towards the Arena and PK system, a director has been appointed to conduct all Arena system issues. All players, do not recall the Arena system of old. Times have changed. We do not want arenas where we simply follow the rules and anticipate the same results. I've implemented elements of surprise, tension, excitement, and entertainment. The tournaments will rewrite Arena standards. I hope all of you enjoy this Ultimate Arena, as nothing will be has been held back, says the newly appointed director. As many players step away from online games due to problems such as viruses, can this be the cure to revive its glory? The time will tell. By Impulse. Alright, let's see what other news we've got. Community forum. The world. About the Moontree lockdown. What does everyone think of the lockdown in the Moontree arena? No area. I'm really bugged by it. Why do they have to shut down a place I like so much for something I don't even remember happening? Well, they deserved it. 1 second. Here's a fair assessment. Don't you think it's stupid to set aside such a hacked area just for those players that didn't know anything? This is why I can't stay on the Moon Tree. As a Moon Tree member, I cannot tolerate this. Please retract this statement. Man, quit acting like you're all pure and noble. Why should I take this from you? You guys hacked your own area. There's no point in talking to this sort of person. Let us not forget our ideals. Let's unify the remaining Moon Tree members and work towards resuming our guild's activities. And you better watch out when you're in town. I can pick out you Moon Tree jerks just by how bad you stink. Saw black spots by Misaki. I wasn't sure where to post this, but this does have something to do with the world, so I'll do it here. I was out leveling up with my friends, let's call them A and B. Suddenly I shouted, "Ah!" I rotated the camera to see what it was, and in front of the bamboo vines, you know, the kind you see at those shrines, there were these black spots floating all over the place. B said suddenly, "Oh yeah, they say you go into a coma if those that get you." It sure went down my spine. I was like, I'm sad to say, too scared to move. That's when A shouted, "Let's get out of here." While he shouted that, he took his sword out and went after the black spots. I ran away with B as fast as I could. This is getting long, so I'll stop here for more to come. By Misaki. Continued from my last post, we made it back to town, took a deep breath, then whispered to A, but it didn't reach him. We thought he may have logged out, so I checked the member address, but it looked like A was still logged in. We kept trying for 1 or 2 more hours, but our whispers to A just kept getting bounced back. Eventually we gave up on it for the day. When I logged in the next day, A was there, but just like the day before, my whispers to him just kept getting bounced back. B and our other guild members tried too, but we got the same result. Situation continues even now. All of our guild members are worried that A might be in a coma. At this point, it would make more sense if he'd been spirited away somehow. Has anyone else had a similar experience? Please post if you have any information. Yamagakashi says, "Lol, is this a troll? I mean, not that I care. You're on the wrong board for requesting info or talking about your experiences. Please move this to the rumors board. Also, I hope nobody else gives this thread any more replies." Fukujin Suki. That's to Misaki. That sounds horrible. I'm sorry, but I've never seen black spots myself, so I can't provide you with any information, but I pray A makes it back safely. If you're looking for info, how about contacting Nuada, or based on his posts, Oshino 8Cs. I think he's usually on top of that sort of information. Yamagakashi's reply. Sorry to put it in this way, but just who do you think you are? What gives you the right to call Misaki's post trolling, or tell him to go to the rumors board, or tell people not to reply? Is this really the wrong board? An admin will say something. You are not out to help anyone, you're just stroking your own ego. My Renji. Troubling. Yamagakashi. I think it's fine for people to share their experiences here. People are going to complain if you try to be a bored vigilante, so watch it. Fukusuki, hey there, calm down. I know what you're trying to say, but there's no point in getting worked up. Misaki, well, here's a message from my wonderful, gracious guildmaster. Let's meet by the pier in the harbor district at Makanu, so there you go. There really are a lot of black spot sightings lately, aren't there? I saw some weird effects coming from a weird monster a while ago, which people say were black spots. What's up with the world? Yamagakishi and Fukujin Suki, I'm very sorry that I disturbed you. Renji, thank you for giving me that message. The pier in Makanu, right? Please tell Nuada that I'll be right there for sure while I'm off. Crimson Verses, I'm just going to skip through this. If anyone wants to pause to read it, they can. I don't do Crimson Versus stuff. I'm only interested in the main story of the game. Crimson Versus is not really my game. And I am a fan of card games. I might try it out near the end of the game, but not right now. The news board. Online navigation system. Just got in a huge accident. Was the car in the auto drive on the freeway when suddenly the car changed directions, went at 180 degrees and started driving into oncoming traffic. I made it about 20 kilometers with crazy movie stuntman driving skills, broke through the bar on an automatic toll booth, and finally rammed into some roadside shrubbery. My dearest Ferrari's the car, face completely ruined, and her gorgeous skin, red as an apple, has a scar that makes me avert my eyes. According to my passenger, I was screaming, "Gah, crap, in a huge voice the whole time. Certainly don't have any recollection of that myself. Police investigation revealed that my online car navigation system was the cause of the accident. Currently seeing if I can get the manufacturer to pay for repairs on my Ferrari." An accident? Are you okay? No injuries? Ferrari, you mean one of those super high-class cars? What a shame. I really hope you get them to pay for the damages. I'm fine, no injuries. I learned how well they're making airbags these days. Not that I wanted to. I just saw something shocking on the news. The car navigation I had is being called a detective model, and they're saying it's going to be recalled. If they're starting to recall it a little sooner, I might not have lost my dear Ferrari. Yes, that's Ferrari. The model was a 622 anniversary, and I just bought it last month. I can still count the number of times I actually got to drive it. I won't rest until I get them to pay for the damages. I just went and read the news. That's really too bad. You might get compensated, but I'm not sure you'll get enough to cover all your losses. The Ferrari 622 anniversary model was a premium model, right? I heard only 20 of those cars got released, and only in Japan 11 years ago. The market price for them is like 60 million. A million or two is understandable, but I've never heard of anybody getting compensated for 60 million. You sure you can't just call this bad luck and leave it alone? Fukujin Suki. 60 million, is that how much Ferraris go for? Man, Goran, I didn't know you were so loaded. I'm sure you just can't call it bad luck. Not for a 60 million, he can't. The manufacturer is completely at fault here, so I'm sure you'll get compensated. Rumors board, here we go. I'll be okay, right? Sagittarius. Is it really true that you go into coma and see black dots? I just saw them. They were in an area in the world. They suddenly bubbled up when I opened a treasure box. The item I got was creepy too, so I threw it away. Right now, nothing weird is happening to my PC or to myself, but that doesn't necessarily mean nothing is going to happen. I'm really worried. Someone please help me. Applestar says, you saw the black dots too? Sagittarius, they've been a lot more reports of them lately. I guess they really aren't just a rumor. Really, do they? Oh, and you see, I think it's unlikely that the black dots themselves are a rumor, but the comas probably are. I think that's just a rumor that's grown and mutated out of control. Nanase Metabi says, there was a story up on the world forums about someone who'd fought the black dots and apparently gone into a coma. Likely the black dots themselves are a rumor, but the comas probably... aren't a rumor, but the comas probably are. I think that's just a rumor that's grown by others here. Therefore, I don't think you can say things like this to guarantee this issue. 00 parts. Now that there are more sightings of the black dots, we can't just write them off as a bunch of gossip, but the coma stories are still a mystery. Just why are there so many rumors that you'll go comatose if you see or touch the black dots? I only heard the rumor of black dots causing comas in the world. In other games, rumors that you'll see the future or see in the afterlife are much more common. They're not something that would harm a witness or a person touched, as in the case of the world. Do you think there's something in all that to help us solve this riddle? Nanase Mitabi says, the rumors of black comas in the world. I suppose we could decide it's just a rumor, but I think it's because we have had incidents like that in the world causing people to reflect on the subject, looking at the panic over people going into comas 7 years ago and reports of comas from the fuss with the moon tree lately. I think the world has a lot of stories about comas for whatever reason. I think it's... I think it's the history of this kind of personal damage and the ease of imagining more cases of it that has linked the black dots and comas together. Clunjet says, "Arms of someone who fought the black dots apparently gone to..." I saw that thread too. I think that post sounded a little bit too real and call it just a rumor, but it did seem a little shy of being believable too. All too real just to call it rumor. If nothing happened yet, then I think you'll be okay. Please report if something strange happens. I'll do what I can. And then the art. Swimming in the Sea by Seaweed Salad. Admiring the beautiful oceans of the world recently, I began thinking that swimsuit equipment with special graphics would make it really fun to go swimming in the ocean, to go play in those gorgeous seas. The picture came from all the daydreaming. K5 says, "Hello, going to the beach really is the best part of summer, isn't it? And you made surfing on a Leviathan look really fun. The Carry beach ball is cute too, but it looks like kind of like a severed head." Cross says, "Swimming at the beach, huh? I haven't ever been to a real one in years." Lol says, "When I look at the picture, I really feel like jumping into that ocean." T says, "That's a great picture, it's really cute. You get a sense of the guild members' personalities just by looking at them." There seem to be a lot of requests for swimsuit costumes and swimming, so hopefully they'll make it in the game, but then the PKs would wear swimsuits too. Swimming in the sea. That picture is like a breath of fresh air. It really does make me want to take a trip to the beach. That was red, and then T as well. Hispania. That reminds me of this time I went swimming in the ocean, swallowed some seawater. I don't think my PC would do that, at least I think not. The world is awfully realistic after all. Playground the gorgeous seas. Sure to invite me. Prune says, "Swimsuits, I love the beach. I sink like a rock though. It's a really pretty picture. They're so cute. I might just fall for them, lol. If they do add swimsuits, I hope they also add the float and the Carry beach ball." Kudara. "Isn't summer great? I love how blue the ocean is, but the Carry beach ball is probably my personal favorite. Yeah, everyone could beat the crap out of it together. No way. About that boy riding the Leviathan. No, never mind." Jin says, "Yeah, I love the ocean, and I know these guild members well. I just thought of this now, but don't you think the Leviathan would really be able to swim at all?" Wouldn't be able to really swim at all. Kudara was in response to Kudara. Jin says, "Yeah, how about that boy riding the Leviathan? I wanted to mention him first." H01, "Swimming, huh? That's a fun picture. But surfing the waves on the Leviathan, I hope they do make a field like this." I'm gonna go back to that picture. Seaweed Salad made another one. Thank you for all the replies. Doing a Rengeki on a carry ball would be fun. I was worried people might be misunderstanding Sweet Curry, so I drew this picture to restore his reputation. Curry tastes best mild. He's a funny person, I like him. Okay. Hey Flamingo. Who's that me to apply the suntan lotion? He. Also, I now strongly demand a lotion rubbing feature. Lol. Dizu, the ocean's pretty, but those two girls are really cute. Tamu says, I've really thought that the seaweed salads pictures have such lively characters in them. Ever since I first saw one, but I've never replied about one until now, so hi, here's my first reply. A beach event would be great. I've always wanted to try swimming in those beautiful oceans. Also, the Carry Beach Ball option is just too great. Killam's reply to truly a feast for the eyes. I'm getting jealous just thinking about people going swimming in the ocean that beautiful. I haven't gone swimming lately because the salt water gets on my eyes. Goggles didn't even work sometimes. I wouldn't have to worry about that in a game, but I guess it wouldn't help the real me beat the heat. Search for the Idol by Rainbow Ruruko, rather. Today I drew Matsu and Hiragi from Moontree. They're both so cool. But my favorite is the Guildmaster Zoka, but he's so young. I tried using some CG to touch up the picture this time. What do you think? Tanu. Is that what you have to say about him? Takatopi, he's so young. Don't you mean too young? Really? Ruriko? Gears turning. These pictures are sort of surreal. Okino says, whoa, it really is CG? You really you can really tell it was, you can really tell it was drawn by computer, especially the hair and the skin. You can or you can't tell? Oh yeah, you can really tell. I may change my stuff after, but let's go ahead and get to our new at-home before I call it a night. Let's check the forum real quick. Sage Palace by Harley. You know they've got news about the Sage Palace tournament up on News Capture. They say the rules and prizes are different now, but you guys going to give it a shot? I'm not really sure myself. The change in prize probably just means that they give a better weapon than what they've been rewarding before, says Harley. Peditarius. My level isn't high enough to enter the tournament, so I'm just going to show up to cheer. I wonder if Haseo is going to enter. Is it time for him to claim his undefeated Triple Crown? Ptolemaeus says, I'll enter if it looks like fun, but the rules stay the way they've been so far. I'll just be a spectator. The change in prize probably just means that they'll reach point. GC Corp is always reluctant to raise the rank of prize items. It's just a slight improvement in prize. It's probably better to just appreciate it. Renji says, I'm thinking I might enter. My level is high enough at least. Plus, we haven't had a new version of the arena in a while. It'd be a shame to miss it. What do you think is going to happen with the rule change? I don't think there's much you can do to change PvP rules. Alright, well, I'm going to visit my new at-home before calling it a night.
Let's head to the Sigma server for Kennard's advanced at-home in Breg Epona.
Alright. Avatar Awakening has been added added to the Awakening on the main menu. By continuing to use Avatar Awakening, you get power maximum of 10 levels. Additionally, due to the upgrade, you have gained a new Lost Weapon feature. Please check Lost Weapons on the main menu in further detail. And check the growth of your Lost Weapons. It said they were added to everyone. So, wait, that means that everyone else got a Lost Weapon? Because I know I unlocked, those twos. And, entrances, but I don't think I unlocked the other ones. Will cause heavy damage to your enemies and give you virus cores depending on their size. By continuing to use Avatar Awaken, you can power it to maximum of 10 levels. Doing so will raise the damage it does to enemies. Initially, you can only power it up to 5 levels, but as you progress through the story, the maximum levels increase. Oh, I get it, because it wasn't Avatar Awakening before. I forget. I think it was like a different kind of awakening. I don't know, maybe they changed it. Either way, let's put this in spot 12 for luck. And spot 10. Which makes 22. Alright. Now we go to the at-home. Breg Epono. Dazzling Twilight Dream. Oh, this is it. I forgot what this place looked like. Dang, 113. Okay. It's not too bad. Okay, you guys have some good stuff. I really don't want to trade anyone just yet because of reasons. Actually want all of these healing potions since I just lost a ton of them. It's 3. Fire. That's a broadsword, right? Wait, I have what now? I have over 99 of healing potions? Okay. I guess I'll take the high level dual blade, not that I need it right now. Upper and lower town, interesting. And I'm assuming this teleporter bypasses the elevator? It does. I'm just gonna take the full path actually. This is really pretty. Huh. Increases morale rate by 1.25. I'm assuming morale rate means something. Increase max HP by 50%. That's actually not bad at all. Limit of equipments in your possession. So I have to, like, sell or get rid of stuff? That's annoying. So, where am I gonna sell stuff to? Oh, I'll just give you stuff. So, I don't even care, dude. I'm just gonna... I guess I'll grab that. And then I'll give you... Oh, he already likes what I'm giving him, so... I don't even care. No, I actually want to buy that. What in the heck is this? Oh! This is like level 100 and something or another. It's good to know. What the heck are you? Bike shop. Material shop. What do you do? Oh. So they're like more powerful versions of the original. All skill as jeez. Can I have like 10 of them? gonna go to my at-home. Everything's buffed.
Hey, it's Haseo! You know, thanks to you, we can use the advanced at-home. Why don't you go and try talking to the Grunty?
Yeah, there might be some kind of event or something.
You're late, oink. Haseo, you're slower than a tortoise with a foot ache, oink, oink.
Man, his oinking is annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Guild update procedures are complete, oink. I always considered you a little nose hair, oink. Never thought you'd end up this resourceful, oink. You have my thanks, oink. But never mind that, we've got something big to worry about, oink. Mellow Grunty's gone missing, oink. You need to search for him at once, oink.
Mellow Grunty? You mean Moontree's Grunty?
I heard that Moontree headquarters had been closed down.
Oh, poor thing. He must be so sad to have lost his home.
Poor thing. He's just an NPC.
Haseo?
Adelie, where'd you come from?
What? I've been here the whole time, haven't I?
Don't stand in my blind spot, okay?
Haseo? Let's go find Mellow Grunty. I'm sure he just ran away because of the shock of Moontree getting closed down.
NPCs run away?
Oh no.
It's no use. Once Adelie's gotten like this, she won't budge an inch. All right. But where are we supposed to go look for him?
Oh yes, Mellow Grunty left behind a message. Let's see now, it reads, I am at Sigma Universal Oceans Glide. And no matter what, do not come looking for me. Oink!
Sounds like he wants you to come looking for him.
That's pretty much begging us to look.
Okay then, let's head to Sigma Universal Oceans Glide.
I want to come too. Invite me and Adelie, all right?
So, Syllabus and Adelie? So which is which? That's bike. And this is crafting.
It's done, boy.
Alright, I'm gonna go find a save spot and then we'll do the Mellow Grunty quest next time. Wait, is this a save spot? Why does it take forever to get material shop? Bike shop. It is not a save spot. The save spot must be near the Chaos Gate. Or the three-way junction. It's down here, actually. Before I go to the save point, I want to see what's down here. There's something special down here. Huh. It's blocked off. The Back alley. Save spot should be over here. I'll have to go to a higher level area next time after I complete this quest too. Alright guys, have a good one.